Hello, I'm John Catino, Director here at Delaware County Homeland Security and Emergency Management Agency. We would like to take some time today on the first anniversary of the damaging tornado that affected the town of Selma area here in Delaware County and Winchester and Randolph County to our east. The significant damage to these communities were a wake-up to many people who felt that tornadoes just were not that big of a threat for us here in central Indiana. This week is Severe Weather Awareness Week. We work closely with the National Weather Service Forecast Office in Indianapolis to share important messages as a storm-ready community. We would like to take a few minutes and talk to you about how to stay aware and respond when severe weather threatens our area. It is important to know the differences between severe weather watches and warnings issued by the National Weather Service. A severe thunderstorm watch means you should be prepared, as severe thunderstorms are possible in and near the watch area. Stay informed and be ready to act if a severe thunderstorm warning is issued. The watch area is typically large, covering numerous counties or even states. A watch means that hazardous weather is possible. You should have a plan of action in case a storm threatens and be aware of updated information and possible warnings, especially when planning travel or outdoor activities. A severe thunderstorm warning means that severe weather has been reported by trained spotters, law enforcement, or indicated by radar. Warnings indicate imminent danger to life and property. Take shelter in a substantial building. Get out of mobile homes that can blow over in high winds. Warnings typically encompass a much smaller area around the size of a city or small county that may be impacted by large hail or damaging wind. A tornado watch means conditions are favorable for tornadoes to form in and near the watch area. Treat this the same way as you would for a severe thunderstorm watch, but with more urgency. Consider altering plans if you are traveling in the watch area. Review and discuss your emergency plans and check emergency supplies such as flashlights and radios. Be ready to act quickly if a warning is issued or if you suspect a tornado is approaching. Acting early helps to save lives. A tornado warning means a tornado has been sighted or indicated by weather radar. There is imminent danger to life and property. Move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If in a mobile home, a vehicle, or outdoors, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris.
Good afternoon. I'm Emergency Management Deputy Director Corey Kissick. Today I'd like to highlight the importance of outdoor warning sirens during severe weather events. The primary purpose of these outdoor warning sirens is to alert those who are outside. However, it is critical to understand that the system is not designed for indoor notifications. Factors like sound insulation in newer homes and noise from televisions, radios, and outdoor environments can make those sirens difficult to hear indoors. During severe storms, high winds, heavy rain, and hail make it even harder to hear the sirens inside. If you hear an outdoor warning siren, seek shelter immediately. Once indoors, tune into your local television or radio for updates, as local officials will be sharing critical information through these channels. Here in Delaware County, we test our outdoor warning sirens every Friday at 11 o'clock a.m. to ensure that they're functioning properly. However, during severe weather, it is likely the testing will be postponed. We highly encourage everybody to invest in a NOAA weather radio for your home or workplace. These devices provide audible alerts for severe weather watches and warnings at an affordable price. They are triggered by an alert from the National Weather Service so that they are the quickest way to get notified during severe weather warnings. There are various smartphone applications available that can deliver weather alerts based on your location. Just be aware they may not work on all devices, and the alert timing can vary depending on your application, your wireless carrier, and your current signal coverage. Also, keep in mind that if there are widespread power outages, these systems may not function as well. Lastly, I encourage everybody to consider signing up for the Delaware County's Nixle alerting system for weather warnings and important emergency notifications. We only send out notifications for severe situations like tornado warnings. You can easily join by texting your zip code to 888-777 or visiting nixle.com. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, in the event of a severe weather emergency, take immediate action when you hear the outdoor warning siren or emergency alerts.
Hi,
I'm Delaware County Chief Information Officer Kyle Johnson. I also serve as the Emergency Management Logistics Section Chief. I would like to talk to you about what you should do and how you should stay safe if your area has sustained damage by severe weather. If a tornado or severe thunderstorm has affected your area, you need to stay informed. Continue listening to local news or the NOAA weather radio to stay updated about severe thunderstorms, watches, warnings, as more severe thunderstorms could be headed your way. Avoid unnecessary travel in storm-damaged areas. We always have problems with people wanting to check out the damage but end up getting in the way of emergency services and utility companies that are working to make the areas safe. While we understand that everyone wants to help, the initial response can be hindered by unnecessary, untrained people getting in the way of our first responders. You should contact your family and loved ones and let them know that you're okay so that they can help spread the word. Text messages or social media are often more reliable forms of communication than phone calls during an emergency. Assess the damage. After you're sure the severe weather threat has ended, check your property for damage. When walking through storm-damaged areas, make sure to wear long pants, a long-sleeve shirt, and sturdy shoes. Hazards such as sharp metal and nails are prevalent in storm-damaged areas. If you are able, check on your neighbors, especially the elderly. If you come across anyone that is injured and you are properly trained, provide first aid to victims until emergency response teams members arrive. You should contact local authorities if you see power lines that are down. Make sure you stay out of damaged buildings that may collapse. In the days and weeks after a damaging storm, you should be aware of insurance scammers. If you feel someone may be in the area scamming residents, please report it to law enforcement.
Hello, I'm Ryan Steinke. I'm studying meteorology and climatology at Ball State University, and I'm currently an intern with the Delaware County Office of Information and GIS Services. When a tornado warning is issued for your area, your actions can mean the difference between life and death. If you're in a vehicle, here's what you need to know. First, never stop under an overpass. Heavy rain, hail, and strong winds can create dangerous conditions, not just for you, but for others on the road. You can also create a very serious and hazardous situation for other drivers who may not expect to see you stopped. Overpasses are not safe shelters. Tornadoes are unpredictable, and their paths can change in an instant. The best thing you can do is find the nearest substantial shelter. If you see a sturdy building nearby, get inside immediately. Underground is best, but any solid structure is safer than being in your car. If you can safely reach lower ground, leave your car and take cover in a ditch or ravine. Cover your head and stay as low as possible. Do not try to outrun the tornado. It moves faster than you think, and its path can be very unpredictable. Instead, drive at right angles to its path to get out of its way. But if you can't escape and there's no low area to take shelter, pull over and stop. Stay in your seatbelt, get low in your car, and cover your head with anything available, a coat, blanket, or your hands. Preparation saves lives. Be weather aware, and know if severe weather is a threat when you may be driving, and alter your plans if possible. Keep a severe weather kit in your car with emergency supplies, especially during storm season. Remember, get to shelter if you can. If you can't, get low and cover up. Your safety is in your hands.
By following the information presented today, you will be better prepared to stay safe and recover from damaging severe weather. Stay safe and thank you.